Welcome to today's episode. Ever feel like a human aquarium, lugging around a gallon jug and counting every sip? You tell yourself, I'm basically a kidney stone superhero. Then your doctor looks at your labs and says, yeah, your risk hasn't really budged. Ouch. A huge US trial tried to fix that very problem with every modern bell and whistle. Smartphone apps, smart bottles, even cash rewards. But guess what? Safer kidneys never showed up to the party. Today we're asking, why didn't drinking all that extra water beat kidney stones? And more important, what does that mean for you? Let's dive in. Signpost. First, the setup. Researchers didn't just hand out water bottles. They built an entire behavior change machine. Reminders buzzing through phones, sensors measuring each gulp, money dangling as motivation. Think of it like a group project where the instructions are crystal clear, yet somehow deadlines get missed and half the slides are blank. On paper, participants looked busy. In real life, their kidneys kept seeing the same crowded, crystal-friendly urine. Why? 4 big reasons showed up. I'll walk you through them one by one. Reason number 1, the perception gap. People felt like hydration rock stars, but 24-hour urine collections told a different story. Average volumes barely moved. A smart bottle that flashes, "Great job," can't see you dumping half the water into a plant or sharing it with a thirsty coworker. Our brains love to overestimate healthy habits when an app is cheering us on. Reason number 2, one lever isn't enough. The program cranked up fluid volume but left other levers, diet, salt, medications, mostly untouched. If you're still polishing off salty takeout and high oxalate greens, that extra glass of water is like cracking the lid on a boiling pot. Heat's still on. Stones can still form. Reason number 3, timing mismatch. Reminders clustered during daytime hours, yet kidney stones brew over months of mornings, late nights, travel days. Those messy moments when nobody's logging anything. Miss those windows and your average dilution hardly changes. Reason number 4, the ceiling effect. Many volunteers were already told to drink more long before the study, so they were hovering near effective urine volumes. Pushing from pretty good to a smidge better won't cut recurrence in half. In other words, the trial really asked, can shiny tech plus small cash bonuses give us extra protection? The answer, at least here, was no. Let that sink in for a second. Signpost. What does this teach us? 2 big lessons. Lesson 1. Patterns beat snapshots. One impressive urine test after a hydration blitz doesn't mean your kidneys get that relief every single day. We need to watch trends across seasons, work shifts, even sick days. Lesson 2. Personalization is king. Some people need aggressive fluid goals. Others get bigger wins by cutting sodium, tweaking meds, or even nudging their gut microbiome. Prevention should fit like a tailored suit, not an off-the-rack extra large. Micro story time. Imagine hosting a potluck and yelling, just bring more food. Guests pile dishes on the table. It looks overflowing, but half are desserts, some go untouched, and people leave hungry anyway. Quantity happened. Quality eating? Not so much. That's our hydration trial in a nutshell. So where do we go from here? Future tools have to see the whole potluck. What you drink, when you drink, what you eat, the meds you take, the climate you live in. Only then can they coach you toward urine that stays safely dilute on ordinary chaotic days. Quick self-check before we move on. 1. Review what you drink daily. Water, coffee, tea, soda, sports drinks. Which ones actually dilute your urine? Which concentrate it? Pick one realistic swap for your next meal. Just one. 2. If you know the type of stone you make, calcium oxalate, uric acid, something else, ask how that changes your focus. Maybe sodium or animal protein matters more for you than sheer water volume. 3. Pinpoint your driest moment of the day. Is it first thing in the morning? During back-to-back meetings? Right before bed? Now choose a cue. A phone alarm, brushing your teeth, keeping a bottle on your desk, to trigger a drink right then. Tiny, targeted moves beat vague gallon chugging every time. All right, time to wrap up. So here's what we covered today. Big study, fancy tech, same old kidney stone risk. Perception isn't reality. Your bottle's applause means nothing without lab numbers. Water alone can't fight high salt, oxalate, or missing bedtime drinks. Behavior change has blind spots. Evenings, weekends, travel days matter. The future is customized prevention. Fluid goals plus diet, meds, and smarter feedback that adapts as life happens. You now have the tools to think beyond, drink more water. Tailor, track patterns, and tackle the levers that matter most to your kidneys. Next time you hoist that jumbo bottle, do it with purpose and with a plan that covers the whole day, not just the Instagram moment. Your kidneys will thank you. Stay hydrated, stay strategic, and I'll catch you next week.